Welcome back. During our conscious cooking today, Anuradha serves up a delicious Palak Paneer, a dish she learned on her way up to see the Lord of Tirumala Hills, Sri Venkateshwara of Tirupati. This promises to be a real treat, power-packed with the iron from spinach and the protein from milk.
If you go to South India, one of the famous places to visit is Tirupati on the rolling Tirumal Hills, and there resides Lord Venkateshwara, one of the most opulent deities of Lord Krishna. And on the way up to the hill, you can stop at the ISKCON temple there and taste this delicacy, Palak Paneer, that I'm going to be sharing with you today. It's a very special recipe that we have learnt and acquired from this temple, where they serve this to the pilgrims on their way to get darshan of Lord Venkateshwara. For the recipe, we will need, to start off with, a little bit of ghee or butter. I'm using some butter here. And we're going to add to this butter our steamed spinach. And try to make sure that the steamed spinach doesn't have any excess water, because it can detract from the quality of the. So we will just saute that spinach in the butter or the ghee a little bit. And then this is such a simple meal because it just requires the addition of a few simple powdered ingredients. And I'm going to use a little bit of dhania jeera powder and a little bit of garam masala, all freshly ground. And I'm going to add a little bit of hing. And that is basically the ingredients that goes into the spicing of this Palak Paneer. So we let that cook down a little bit. And to this, we're going to add cream and homemade paneer. So I'm just going to add a little bit of turmeric for a little bit of color. We don't want it an overwhelming color. And mix it up a bit. And let the turmeric lightly cook down with the rest of the spices so that it doesn't have any raw edge to it. Alright, that looks just about right. We're going to add in our cream. Remember, the spinach has already been steamed, so it's cooked. So we were just waiting for the spices to be incorporated nicely into the dish. So you might notice in some Palak Paneer dishes that the spinach is blended to a paste and then it's added in and cooked. It's your decision if you want to have it like that. I prefer it with a little bit of texture, and so this is the version that we present at our temples generally. So this is the Tirupati version. This is paneer. This is what I'm going to be adding to this dish. Paneer is homemade Indian cheese. Well, it can be shop bought, but it's such an easy Indian prep to make. It's made with boiling fresh milk and then using an acid like lemon juice or even mass to curdle the milk. And when the milk is curdled, you'll see that the curd actually separates from the whey. We then put that whole mixture into a muslin cloth and we tie it up so that we get only the curd, and we press the curd and then we cut it up into blocks. And finally, we're going to add in our paneer. Nice big pieces of paneer, and mix it up with a little bit of salt for taste. And I'm just going to add in a little bit more cream, because as the dish cooks down, the cream actually gets absorbed into the paneer and the spinach. Just a pinch of sugar for some taste. And there you have it, Palak Paneer. Remember, it's about cooking with the right consciousness, cooking for perfection, and every one of us is capable of this, conscious cooking.
was Swami Chinmayananda Saraswati who once said, "Silently hear everyone, accept what is good, reject and forget what is not. This is intelligent living." We trust you have sapped up all the goodness of our sadhana offering today. Do keep up your sadhana. Om Namah Shivaya.